Wow.
Wow!
Wow.
What are you two doing?
We're excited.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. I really don't know what to say about this, but it's D&D time.
You guys have no idea how long I've been pushing ghost buttons to get this to happen. Y'all have no clue.
Yeah, I don't know necessarily how far we'll go with this. Again, I it wasn't until middle of the week that I learned that depending on who's showing up, we'll either have 3 people or 2 people, and I didn't have any real way to know, so I kind of was able to prepare a few things for both, so I don't know how far we'll necessarily get with today's, little adventure. But yeah, so
Consider it a simple platter of what may come. What?
yeah, again, it's one of the things of uh I would have planned more and had more of a solid base for this, but again, when you're also at work and they literally tell us like, no, you can't be on your phone, and considering that I was only scheduled for the most 15-minute break for the 2 days in a row I was working up till today. I wasn't able to do much. But I do have some fun things planned, so be prepared for that. Let's see here. What? Okay, so let's get some music playing here.
Music optimal for snail. Snail optimal music.
There we go.
Oh,
Again,
there it is.
I would love to use, music from actual Skylanders, but I'd rather not get copyright stricken today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't have a problem when we played the game.
But that's different, because that's the game. This isn't the game.
I suppose.
Yeah, there's a bit of a difference, and I don't want to try and figure out where the line begins and ends.
Touche.
I do not have enough time, and it's not like
Or
I'm getting paid to do
energy.
this. I am doing this because I want to, and
Epic as Snail.
well, you're doing this because of Snail.
It's a really good reason.
Okay. Again, it doesn't matter how many times I do this, I can never properly start something new like this.
Wait. I found to be seat.
Okay. So, this is Skyland. A place full of magic, adventure, and who knows how many more mystical and magical things could possibly exist. The world is not a planet, it is a endless sky full of as many islands and floating land masses as one could imagine. And this place is protected by one singular group, the Skylanders. Skylanders come in all shapes, sizes, and colors.
Wahoo!
Wow.
But today, we are focusing on the adventure of maybe a few, depends on what happens. But we start our adventure at what is pretty much the ruins of a place.
Oh, that's not very good.
And this place was once a decent stronghold, who knows how long ago, but is now the home to a singular being. A lone portal master by the name of Eros. He is, as far as anyone can tell, the only known portal master in existence right now. Again, as far as they know. At least one that, isn't possibly using their powers for evil.
Or dead.
But we shall begin with Eros walking up to a large stone structure about 2-3 feet off the, well, not off the ground, but from the ground.
Is that where we exist?
This device is a portal, which are what portal masters use to call forth Skylanders to help aid them in protection of Skylands. As Skylanders are somewhat connected to the portal master, they are able to work together to ensure that Skylands maintains its balance and peace is able to remain. So, as this person, Eros, he has kind of swept blonde hair. He's wearing, it looks kind of like robes that have been stylized a bit. He's got a staff that kind of looks like it was a tree branch at one point and now holds a small kind of crystalline orb in it. And at his side is a small little book. About the size of a notebook, essentially. As he walks over and he raises the staff towards the portal as it lights up.
This is where we come in, yes?
Hold on. As he raises the staff, the portal begins to alight. As it shimmers through a multitude of colors. As a bright blue light begins to appear, as two forms appear in the middle of the portal.
Oh, look at me.
So now, if you two would you'd like to describe your characters, kind of give the audience an idea of what they're looking at.
Oh, with pleasure. We have a little. We have like what seems to be in a shape reminiscent of a snail, but except for instead of a shell, it's like one of them old ink bottles that calligraphers would use, and the ink seems to be the body of the snail itself. The snail has round glasses with a little bead on the end, and a really big, not quite wizard-shaped hat with a little pen nib on it, and a showing and like a little pin prick that you'd use for sewing. The little
Okay.
a lad seems jovial enough.
Okay. Stelio.
My character is a murderous deer with many horns. I look kind of black shade of fur.
Dang, you're coming out swinging.
And that's it, really.
Okay.
Oh dear. Oh dear. What's going on?
I have no idea. What is going on?
It will adjust the glasses and exits from the portal.
So, as you two have been summoned to this portal, you see this young man as he reaches down and he just kind of sets the staff kind of in place, and it kind of just stays there, just like upright. You see as he pulls out the book, he opens it up, and the pages themselves kind of just begin moving and flipping through.
Curious.
So, and you see, it's like, okay, let's see. So he points at, and it's like, okay, so you're Penwill, right?
Penwill the Lucky.
As
At your
he's
service.
looking at the book. Okay, and he then points, it's like, and Spear Go-Go, correct? As he's looking, like, up and down from the book to the being.
Yes, that's me. I love it all.
Okay, perfect. So then, he shuts the book. Okay. Well, I'm actually surprised this worked. I wasn't expecting... I don't know what I was expecting, but I'm glad it worked. Because...
Are you new to this?
Oh boy. Well, this is my first time summoning Skylanders to a portal. So, yeah.
Don't worry, I think we're all rather new. Penwill just speaks behind behind a hand, almost like delivering a secret.
Oh, what are you
Okay.
saying?
Pen will retreat into the shell.
Okay. It's like, okay, so if you guys want to at least follow me this way, as he kind of gestures for you to, hop off the portal.
Oh, right. Pen will pokes his head out of the jar, hops a couple of bits in the jar before, like, sort of falling on his face and reconvening into his normal position.
Okay.
Yes, let's do this.
So as he kind of just like leads you over, you're kind of seeing this building is kind of old. The stone is cracked. There's like, what is it, lichen or moss kind of growing in certain spots. As he then guides you to outside of the building. You see kind of a bare open kind of place. Grass and it looks like this place is a little overgrown and unmaintained. Like people haven't been here for a while. It's like, as he continues on, he brings you, as you're walking through the path, he's kind of like using his staff to kind of like, push through. The grass is like pretty tall, so he's kind of just like pushing it down, like with his feet, just like one step at a time, just to like flatten and make a path forward. As he continues forward, you find there is one spot that is, there's no like plant, like grass or anything like that growing around it. It's just kind of like bare dirt. And it is a kind of dusted over. There's some rocks kind of on the ground and everything. As he walks over and stands like kind of right in front of this like kind of dirt area. This here is where okay, so as he kind of pulls out his book, he's like, okay, let me find the right page. Okay, so this place here was the home to something called the Core of Light. Its whole purpose was to help maintain the balance of light and darkness in Skylands. Well, over time, a bunch of things have happened, and they eventually ended up completely moving the core. Well, after that, eventually, the core was essentially, well, safe, and Skylands was able to somehow achieve its own maintained balance of light and dark energies. So the core was then safely dismantled to then be safely secured yet again. And things have been good until recently.
What happened?
Well, as he kind of he places his staff into the ground, and this time he kind of wedges it in place. And he then throws up his hands as the orb begins to glow, and almost kind of like a projection screen, you see a kind of shimmering like magical view of kind of this, I guess, wide area of some part of Skylands. As he then begins to explain, well, something has been tipping the balance of the scales, and not in a good way, a kind of evil way. It's evil. The best way to describe it is it's an evil way.
Oh no! That's not any
Oh
good.
no. No, it doesn't sound good at all.
In fact,
As
that's what
you
sounds
see
quite
on
the
the
opposite.
screen.
It's what the word evil is usually an antonym for.
What?
Antonym. Opposite, good is bad.
Okay, I was like, you were saying things really fast. I was like, oh, wait, what? Okay, but I get what you mean. But as you see on the screen, as these kind of dark, ominous clouds begin to like form and curl, and they kind of begin to just kind of blanket the area as the, sunlight begins to dim. And as Eros is kind of holding up his hands and showing you this, and as you can see, Skylands isn't known for its dark, ominous, and foreboding clouds, especially being a good thing. So, after doing a bit of research, I was able to find I was able to find this place, first of all. It took me a hot minute.
A potential theorem for cause. A potential theorem for cause.
I'm sorry, did you say theorem? Or...
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of quiet in my ears, so I'm gonna turn it up just a smidge. Okay, I think that should work. Okay. Okay, so as he kind of gestures to the area around, it's like, this place wasn't on any normal map. I had to find a map that was stuffed into a book, and that book being used as a doorstop for a family of trolls, and that got real nasty real fast.
Oh.
I was able to
Oh no.
I was able to, kind of smooth things out by giving them a fun-looking rock. But I don't know if they're still angry at me, so be prepared.
Oh no.
Trolls aren't necessarily known for their kindness and forgiveness skills.
No, certainly not.
But as he then dissipates the screen for a second, he then does another like magical, as you see like magic begin to swirl around his hands as he does another gesture, as a light breeze kind of pushes out in front of him, as the dirt and dust begin to be swept away. It's like, this here was where the core was once built. So we're going to use this as, I guess, our base of operations to rebuild the core first, and then hopefully kind of reestablish a balance of everything.
Maybe get some gardening shears while we're at it.
Yeah, again, we'll work on that as time goes on. And of course, as of right now, since the balance of light and dark energies is completely out of whack in Skylands, I can't really summon any help for you guys at the moment. You're all we've got right now.
Oh, that's concerning. I mean, I'll do my best.
Getting the portal to work was a huge success on my part.
Penwell just sort of looks at the guy he's stuck with, just like, ah.
As he's like, kind of just trying to do something. Like, yeah, so the portals weren't working well. Took me forever to finally get it to work. As he then, like, pulls from one of his pockets. It looks like a keychain, and it's got, like, 6 different, like, large chunks of, like, magical crystals. And it's like, I had to use this just to get it to work.
Oh.
It took me 6 days.
Oh!
Ooh. That's not good.
It's not. And as much as I'd love to just be able to teleport you to where we first need to look to find the first item that we need to start rebuilding the core, with, again, the energy's not working properly, I can't just...
We're gonna need a boat. Right?
You know, poof you there, yeah. So, luckily, I was able to get a friend to help.
Oh, Fred, that
His
sounds
name's
lovely.
Mort. His name's Mort. As he says this, you hear, it sounds like, helicopter blades. As then, you all, as you two and Eros, like, look up and see, it looks kind of like a helicopter is flying overhead. And, you see it kind of, like, go, like, around in a circle, and then it, like, stutters for a second, and begins to, like, make its way down. And you guys see, like, it's not landing that far from you guys, as it begins to slow down. The, like, propellers, like, stop, and just kunk, as the thing just lands on the ground.
Penwell was holding on to his hat the whole time so it wouldn't blow away.
As you see, walking over, with a pair it's a pair of, like, overalls, in a pair of overalls, kind of a, iron, kind of, wrinkled shirt, a set of goggles, and a pair of gloves. You see a creature known as a Mabu, a kind of, they look kind of like bear creatures in a way. Walks over to you in a kind of triumphant pose. I didn't crash.
Well, yes.
As
it's important that
just
you
hear
don't do
Eros
that.
Good job, Mort. Good job. Thanks. I tried really hard.
Well, you're gonna have to try really hard again, because we're gonna need to get a move on.
Yeah, don't worry. As he walks over, as he slaps the thing that he wrote in on. It is Betsy.
Well, hello, Bessie. I'm
Betsy
Penguin.
is an inanimate object. It does not speak. It is a.
I know.
It looks. It looks like. So it's got three propellers on it in like 3 different spots. 2 on the wings and then 1 on the back. And it is rusted over in spots. There's like, looks like there was attempts to like put a new coat of paint on it, but you then see another coat of paint that looks close, but is a slightly different shade, which you can assume is because when he was trying to paint over the rust, mind you, he ran out of paint and probably had to find another, and didn't realize he had gotten a slightly different color of paint.
Oh.
You see the hatch that he would hop into to like pilot it. There is cracks in it, and just the smell coming off of this thing smells a little bit like smoke. Betsy here is the greatest flying machine in all of Skyland.
Well, we'll have to see that in action then.
And as Eros is kind of just taking all this in, like, okay, as he grabs his staff and makes a kind of like circular motion with it. It's like, okay, so the first thing that you guys will need to find is the eternal air source.
Right.
Now, you might be wondering, why air? Well, in this case, air is going to be the thing that helps kind of... Think of it kind of like a tornado. We'll use the eternal air source to help kind of suck in all the other elements and energies to kind of help keep them contained.
A binding agent.
In a way, yes. Not only that, but it also should help take care of a lot of the dust around here.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah, very good point.
And of course, I can't really do much away from my portal, so I will be kind of stationed here and do my best to send aid to you guys when you need it. And while you're also gone, I'll also do my best to see if I can both get the ruins here more fit to function in, and not as he gestures to the grass, overgrown.
Perhaps you should get some cows or sheep.
I would, but there is the superstition of sheep being evil, so I don't know if this is necessarily the best place for them. We'll have to see.
Oh,
But,
hopscotch.
the first place to look, as he hands you, or as he hands Mort a scroll, he's like, "Here, Mort, take them to Patchwork Pastures." As Mort grabs it and looks it over, he then flips it around and looks at it again. Ah, okay. And as Eros begins to walk away, he's like, "Oh yeah," and you see in the air he draws like a little like sigil in the air, and then pushes it as it splits into 2, and connects with the 2 of you.
Oh.
It's like, with this, I should now be able to communicate with you guys through my portal.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah, so I
Yeah,
can give
that's
you guys a
right.
bit of information. So as long as, again, with the energies being out of whack, I don't know how well of a connection it'll be, so I might not be able to get through, but I'll always try and make sure I'm always at the portal, and I'll be able to watch, at least.
Understood.
Okay. So go to Patchwork Pastures. The King and Queen Mabu there should be able to help you at least find the location of the Eternal Air Source. They were the ones that were, I believe, guarding it, like, at one point, before it completely went haywire and tore through the whole island and decimated everything. So maybe a bit of a touchy subject, but they're the only lead we've got right now, so...
Mm-mm.
So I wish you two the best of luck, and Mort, please get them there. All right, don't worry. I'll do the greatest job. Me and Betsy, we're gonna do this. It's like, okay, good
Sounds
to hear, bud.
splendid. Penwill will get on the ship.
Okay. So as you get onto the ship, a little hatch opens up. Like, you see, it's like kind of almost like perfectly like smooth with the ship as it like opens up. A set of stairs like pops out as one step, then as it's going goes back in, pops back out again, and kind of like bounces for a sec, trying to like get into the right position. As Northern walks over, kicks the stairs, and the stairs all pop into uniform steps.
On the account of Penwill not having legs, he will have to hop up each step.
Yes. Yeah. As he does that, it smells like smoke inside of the inside of Betsy.
Ooh.
And as you look, you see like a bunch of the like internal components there are just right there. And he's like, "Okay, you guys ready?" As he takes his goggles and snaps them onto his face. He presses a few buttons. You see him, he presses a few buttons. Smacks a couple of the buttons like really hard. And then like nothing happens for a second. He then takes the controls, shakes them a little bit. Smacks it one more time, and then a bunch of like lights on the like board begin to light up as the lights inside the ship begin to turn on. It's like, okay, let's go. As he uses the controls, he pulls up as you begin to slowly hear the whirring of the propellers. And you begin to lift up from the air. You stutter for a second. And off you go. You're just flying through the air as fast as Betsy can. As Mort is just do 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 do. Me and the Skylanders going on an adventure. As he's just like he's making up a song as you guys are going.
With no radio or...
No, nothing.
Okay, he's just doing that on his own then.
Yes, it is all just him.
Oh my god, you're so cute.
What?
He is cute.
Uh,
I would like to explore the ship, please.
okay, so this ship, it's like it's small. Is the best way to describe it. It's just really small.
There's no rooms.
No rooms, no. As you kind of look around, you kind of just it's again a lot of the internal components are like in open view, and you see that like there are wires connecting to like other things, and some of the wires look like they are 100% like like worn out. There's a few that are like open wires that are sparking every so often. The best way to describe it, Betsy can fly, but it's rough.
She seems a little ill.
Yeah, Betsy is in rough shape. The best way to describe it.
Man, it would be so funny if Penville tried to fix this thing. But I don't know if we can afford that.
But as you are going through, you as you're kind of just looking through, you can tell that maybe at one point the the pilot's cabin and where you guys are sitting was like sectioned off, but it has been removed either by Mort himself or just due to the fact that the ship is really old. And as you're going along, you hear more like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna be at Patchwork Pastures in," as he taps something on his like dashboard. He just taps it a few times. Soon, I think. You guys want to see me do a loop-de-loop as he pulls
That does not
back
sound like a wise idea!
on the handles, and you do a full loop-de-loop. You two are weightless for a second. As you then land back down. Again, the seats aren't very comfortable, first off. They're very old and very uncomfortable. And he's like, "Ah, yeah. I don't even think the best pilots in all of Skyland could pull that off. Only me and Betsy could. We're so cool at doing loop-de-loops."
That went a lot better than I expected.
You would know that it's starting to smell more like smoke after doing that loop-de-loop. So yeah, after a little bit, you do finally make your way to Patchwork Pastures. After, convincing Mort not to do any more loop-de-loops.
Well, I have a question.
Yeah.
Is the smell of sulfur normal for ships?
Oh, you're asking Mort this question?
Yes.
Betsy's always smell like this.
Okay, because I wasn't quite sure. You see, my professor is more of the magical arts rather than mechanics.
I don't know any of that stuff.
Then how do you repair a ship?
As he brings it like, okay, and as you level out for a second, the rotors stop for just a moment as you drop a couple feet, and it comes back on again. It's like, and as you hit, landed. Ah, yeah.
You didn't answer my question. How do you fix the ship without any mechanics knowledge?
As he opens up the door, it's like, okay, you guys go look for wherever the air internal freshener is. I'm gonna stay here with Betsy.
You didn't answer my question.
Good luck. As he kind of just like sits down and he's just like he's like, well, not saying that, he walks out of the ship. I'm assuming you guys are following.
I suppose.
So as you again, you're now at Patchwork Pastures after a concerning flight. You see that Patchwork Pastures, while there are like, you know, several islands all connected together, the islands are kind of small, and it seems like wooden bridges and other planks are like almost being used to connect these smaller land masses together.
I see. Well, I'll have to get the answer to that question another time then.
Yeah, so you guys have now landed. What are you guys going to do?
Get to move on.
I follow Penwheel.
Okay.
Out of the
So,
two,
as-
unfortunately, the snail does seem to have a better idea of what's going on, which is absolutely catastrophic.
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
Okay, so let's see. Actually, do I have any newer music that I can play? Sure, why not? Something new. Okay, so as you have now made your way to Patchwork Pastures, you're just going to, you know, go down the path and hope it takes you where you need to go.
But yes, this place seems to
Yeah.
be straight. The land masses tend to be surprisingly straightforward.
Okay.
From my experience.
So, as you continue onward, you just continue down the path until eventually you get to just a bridge.
Is it a normal bridge?
Yeah, it looks like a normal wooden bridge.
Well, why wouldn't we not use the bridge? We go on the bridge. We
Okay.
continue
Yeah, let's go on the
through
bridge. Yeah, let's go on the bridge.
I say as I expect this to go completely sideways.
So you continue on the bridge, and again, you make it to it's like a circular platform with like 4 more different bridges,
Oh,
kind of going off in different directions.
there's a fork in the road.
You see one that says to Patchwork Square. You see one that says to the Buttercup Field. You see one that says to Lone Tree Hill. And then one that just says do not go this way.
Curious. Now, if I were the very important thing, where would I be?
Let's go with the first option. At least it seems like it's safe. At least.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to be thorough. Yes, that sounds proper.
So where are you going?
The first option was the square, yes?
Yes.
We'll go there first.
So you make your way down the first bridge on your right. And as you go down, you see it like drops, like it's at like an angle until it flattens out again, and you come to just a little tiny kind of Mabu village. As you look and see, you know, there's a couple Mabu kind of just walking around and, you know, minding their own business until they see you, and you just hear, "The Skylanders have returned!" Wow, and they're just like, "The Skylander? What's the Skylander doing here? Oh my god! Oh wow! Oh my wow!" As just, you know, about like 10 different Mabu are kind of just like talking back and forth as you guys are kind of walking through the town.
Hello.
Oh, Boyfriend, is that you?
Yes, that's me. Hope I'm not intruding, but I do have a rescinded question to you, Ghost.
Can you hold on one moment? We are currently D&Ding.
Oh.
Oh, apologies. Then I can definitely leave.
Yeah. Sorry, just we're in the middle of D&D.
Okay.
I was like, what?
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't see you were in session. I saw you were guys in general, so I didn't know.
Oh, we forgot to move. Oops.
Yeah, we forgot to move.
Okay.
That's on us.
All right.
Yeah.
We should move
so
now.
The only
Yeah.
Sorry about
so
that.
the only question I wanted to relay from Helen was, do you want us to move to the London server so you can get a better connection?
I'm fine with whatever you guys do. I was good beforehand, so you do whatever works best for you guys.
Perfect then. Then please have a fun evening and good night. Moose moose.
Which
Moose moose.
We now move.
Okay, there we go. Guys, say something.
We
Yay.
Bow.
Okay, perfect.
Pow.
Okay.
Pow.
Yeah, I was just
Bada
like,
bing bang.
I was just like, wait, what?
Bing bing bang bang boom boom.
I was confused for a second. But so you guys are walking through the town. What are you guys doing?
I ask the village, the Mabu, where the village elder is, so I can ask him about the air thingy.
The eternal air source.
Yeah, turn air source.
He's forgotten a mission.
So, do you just walk up to one of the Mabu, and so what do you say to this Mabu exactly?
Greetings, Mabu. I got a question for you. Do you know where the village elder is, so I can talk about something to him?
Well, we don't have an elder.
You have a mayor?
But if you continue down the path out of the village, eventually you should reach the kind of manor that the Mabu King and Queen are currently residing in.
Oh, they have royalty.
Excellent. Then we'll be on our way.
Okay, good luck, Skylander.
Wahoo!
About who?
So, what are you doing?
I say to Penwell, let's go to further into the path so you can meet to the king and the queen, who used to protect the internal source of air.
I suppose it would not be be hurtful to meet royalty. I suppose. Rubs little chin.
Okay, so you guys continue forward, making your way down the path. You do eventually, as you're continuing down, it's kind of now that you're out of the village, kind of just like dirt paths and bridges. As you continue on, make a perception check. Okay.
Oh no, my glasses got smudged.
Yeah, is it?
Go.
Yeah, Celia, are you gonna do it? Are you also gonna do perception, or are you just?
Are you relying on the glassed ink snail? Celia might
Hey,
have
we
died.
lost Celia for a second.
Oh, I'm also gonna roll. Nice.
Oh!
Okay, so Penwell, you're not able to see much considering that your glasses are kind of smudged, so you have to take them off and try and clean them up. Spear Go-Go, though, you see that kind of like planted in the ground, made out of what looks like a few just boards and nails, is a sign that says beware of chompies.
Okay. I say to Penwell, this board says beware of chompies.
Oh no, that's not very good.
Yeah, it isn't. Ever fought chompies yourself?
They're common in gardens.
Well, I haven't fought them anywhere. So, I may need to rely on you.
They're fairly weak. You just sort of punch them. And then they're done. Maybe once or twice.
Okay. Yeah.
Don't let them bite you though. Nasty things. Moving on.
So what are you doing?
Continue on the path.
Yeah, I follow Penwell.
Okay. So you continue down the path until you see about as the path begins to go down. This area is now kind of a I guess almost like a ravine or a pit of kind of. As you see, just in the ground, there are these two large looking kind of like plant pods.
Okay. And well, look, two giant pods of.
Oh, that's where they spawn. We should get.
Oh,
rid of
that's where they
these.
spawn. Okay, let's do it.
These are the flowers that I'm thinking of, isn't it? The ones with the teeth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I thought. We're gonna have to. We're gonna have to pop them. Pop and sock them.
Like it's it.
We go. We go down to the thingies, and we will initiate the combato.
Yes, we will. Let's be stealthy first, so that we can attack them before they attack us.
Fair enough. We shall sneak to the creatures. I got an 18.
Okay.
I got an 8.
That's a survival.
Oh. Yeah,
Oh,
no, that's,
sorry.
that's the wrong roll. Try again. Better.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll do this real fast.
Okay, my father was just warning me that, warning me of something. Are you making the battle map?
Yeah.
Plot twist. Plot twist. This is what the Portal Master guy's drawing style is. He's drawing the map for us.
Okay, and I will do this. Let's see if it'll There. I'll work it out. Okay. Then I will switch to our classic battle song. Okay.
Wahoo!
Oh.
Since we rolled high, does that mean we get first a first hit?
I would say first, let's place at least some kind of character tokens onto the map.
Bop.
Well.
Snail deployed. I deploy the snail.
There.
Oh, he's been embiggened.
Yes, I think that'll be fine to kind of show everything. So. I'll do the same to you. There.
Nice.
They've been turned to giants. Revolutionary.
Yeah, so here is like the beginning of the path. So with a 18 and a 14, what are you guys doing?
Go up to them. Sneaky like.
I follow Penwell.
Big Mad Pop.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We go near, and then we pop. Oh.
Okay, so I'd have to say a 7 does not hit.
Oh no!
So you
Oh,
go
your
to
heavens.
so you go to use your attack, and with a flourish of magic, he just went as just magic ink kind of just sprays, but doesn't really do anything.
Oh no! It
Okay.
seems I miscalculated.
Okay, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna use Soul Fire Shot.
Okay.
Fuck.
Okay. I'd say an 11 can hit. Again, these things are
Nice.
pretty large and they don't move, so. Okay. Then. Okay, so you hit this thing. And that's when these things finally activate. So now is when we'll roll for initiative. Okay. Let's see here. so that way there's something for the tracker to get a hold of. Boom.
Nice.
Wow.
Bahoo.
Roll.
Nice.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, at the top of the round, Spear Go-Go. It is your turn. What are you going to do?
I use soul fire shot on the guy that's in front of Ben Will.
Okay.
Luckily, it's over.
Okay. So well, that definitely hits.
Nice.
Hold on a second here. Okay, so okay. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
No.
No? Okay.
I'm about to be short, aren't I? About to get a chompy in my face.
Also, okay, so I'm going to say I'll let it go this time, but I think 40 feet is a bit far for your attack.
Oh, okay.
I'm good with giving it 20 feet, but 40, I feel like is a bit of a stretch.
Well, to
Okay,
be fair,
sure.
we didn't know how big
I'll-
these things were on the board. I assumed the green just was like that thing, but again, I didn't measure
What the
that.
green is that you can make an assumption that's how big it is.
Fair enough.
Okay, well, I remember that, Ghost. Sorry
Yeah, and
for the mishap.
I put it on your character sheet, so it's 20 feet. Okay.
Thank you,
so
Ghost.
Now it is this one's turn as its only ability.
Yep. Spawns a chomp. Spawns a creature. Oh, it
in
spawns a
3
lot of
chompies.
creature. Oh, that's not very good.
And of course, they shall move with or move on, you know, the pod's turn. So
They're crossing the boat.
this is a road.
They're crossing the road. They're approaching.
And note they'll actually use their action to dash.
Oh.
Okay. That is the Chompy's and the Chompy Pod's turn. Pinwheel, your turn.
Let's try this again.
Ooh.
Does
10
that hit?
against
B?
Okay, yeah, that'll do it.
Wait, 5-foot radius. I should move first. Right?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Move first. That would be 11 magic
Nice.
damage.
Okay. Then
Just pop in, pop out, kerplow!
you do that, and the thing explodes as gross plant juice splats onto the ground.
Nice. Good job, Jade.
Just needed a little bit of recalibration. And now we're good.
Okay, is there anything else you'd like to do?
Okay. How much movement do I have left? What am I
I'd say
saying?
you're probably slower than, you know, others. So let's give you. Okay, an average is like 30 feet.
Yeah.
We'll give you 20 feet. How about that?
Ah, okay.
You're a snail.
Touche! But I'm not made of normal snail material.
But you're a snail.
Do not be prejudiced for my for my snail material, my sneerial.
I hated that you said that. I hate that. Okay. Is that your turn? Jade?
Yeah, that's it. That's
Is
all
that
I
your
got.
turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Spirigo's turn.
Okay.
Moida.
I attack this guy's turn. This guy's body.
I mean, you're certainly close enough, I'd say.
Okay. That'll hit. And are you doing it to the chompy there or to the pod?
Jumpy.
Okay. Yeah, you hit him and he goes poof.
Nice.
Kerpow. Good for
Kerpow.
us.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything else?
No. There isn't anything else.
Okay. Then it is this chompy pod's turn. And on its turn, it will shoot out 3 more chompies. And there. 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 Okay, this one closest to you, Penwill.
Oh, I'm gonna get chomped in my face, aren't I?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, and just so that way you guys remember, AC, since you, again, you guys don't really have armor or anything. It's your, it's 10 plus your dexterity modifier.
I did calculate that, yes.
Yeah, same here.
It's not very high.
Okay, does a 9 hit?
No! Actually!
Okay, so this Chompy goes to run and bite at you, and it completely just misses.
Wow! That's really super lucky. Almost as if that's part of my title.
Okay, that's all it can do, so... Penwill's turn again.
I kind of have to get rid of this one now.
He will bite you again.
Yeah, I kind of have to get rid of that one now. Oh!
Nice.
I mean, yeah, that'll definitely hit it. So you blast this thing,
What kind of magic is
and pop, there it goes.
Do I have a list of what number does what kind of element?
I can get that to you eventually, just not right now. And one of the things I didn't have exactly a lot of time to plan and put together. I know what it is, just not able to get it all together in time.
Fair enough.
But is there anything else?
I have a question.
Yes.
Since Penwill is technically on 4 squares, where do I start the ruler?
Again, it should just be...
Okay, I started from the hat. Noted.
Well, no, even, like, again, it's just like any of the square faces, like...
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Because I don't want to do a crime.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
That one. Why?
Okay.
And now that is turnover. Wahoo!
Wow.
Whoops, let me... There we go, okay. Okay, so Penwill's turn is over. Spirit Go-Go, your turn.
Can I move past the little guy?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Surprise! Attack of opportunity.
No, he's not... I'd say that these guys aren't smart enough to do that.
Fair enough.
Nice. Okay, I'm gonna use Fire Shot
Okay.
on the big flower.
Okay. Yeah, that'll hit. Yeah, that'll hit. So, let me go back to this. Okay. Okay, is there anything else you'd like to do?
No.
No? Okay. Then, is now the Chompy Pod's turn again. Which, on its turn,
Makes more. Yeah, makes more.
3 more Chompies.
Disastrous creature.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, heads or tails? Who wants heads, who wants tails?
I want tails.
Dang
Tails?
it.
Okay. Okay, it is heads. So that means this one is attacking Penwill.
Ow! I'm not edible! I'm made of ink!
Chompies don't care. They'll eat whatever the fuck they want.
Edible ink.
That's not a thing! I am not
Okay.
the soup!
Okay, does a 19 hit?
Ow!
Okay. Does a 10 hit?
Yeah.
Okay. And then does an 18 hit?
Those all freaking hit!
Okay.
I don't even know what my hit points are.
For you, we can go with a 12, and for Celio, yeah, you both can have D12s for your health.
Okay, thank you.
I might
So
die.
you'd have 12 hit points. Jade, out of all 3 attacks, you take 6 points of damage.
That still hurts. Ow. Ow, they just swore me.
Yeah, as you get bitten by Chompies, it hurts.
Dastardly evil things.
Okay, and now for Stelio. Okay, so one attacks with a natural 20.
Oh no.
Okay, so then does a 14 hit?
Oh no.
Yeah, it hits.
Okay. And then does a 15 hit?
It hits.
Okay. So then you take 8 points of damage.
Oh no.
Okay, and that is the Chompy's turn.
Ow, Chihuahua.
Penwill, it is now your turn.
Oh,
Um,
wrong button.
10 will hit. Okay. And so that explodes that one, and that one.
Woo.
Okay. Penwill, is there anything else you'd like to do? Okay.
I'm good. Move away from them.
on, hold on, I'm just doing something real fast in my brain. Okay. Spear Go-Go, it is now your turn.
I use flail round.
Okay. Yeah, well, that definitely hits. Yeah, and just because I want to read up on that ability again. Okay, which one are you going to hit? Stelio?
Yeah.
Which one are you going to hit?
The one in front of me.
This one?
This one. Yeah.
Okay. Well, then you hit and pop, there it goes.
Okay.
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I like to move to here.
I'll say yeah, you can do that.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's the end of my turn.
Chompies are stupid, so.
Yeah, they're dumb.
Okay, so the Chompy Pod's turn. And okay, and okay.
The creatures. They swarm once again.
Okay, so first Jade.
Ow.
Does an 18 hit?
A what?
Does an 18?
Yes, it hits. Ow.
Okay, then you take 2 points of damage.
Can the boss man summon a potion?
Would you like to call on the help from your portal master?
It's not close enough yet.
Okay. Okay, now Celio. Okay, so that's a 19 and then a natural 16. So those are gonna hit.
Yeah.
So
I think I'm dead.
You are down.
Yeah, no, maybe we do call boss ban.
Okay, so you are calling on the aid of your portal master, correct?
Yeah, just like, hey, so the deer thing. Just
The deer thing.
the deer thing just motions camera over to the limp body.
Okay.
I'm not doing so good either. Help!
Okay, so as you call for help, you feel a flash of light, or you have a flash of light appear underneath you guys as you're both healed for 11 points of healing.
Oh,
Nice.
lovely.
Okay.
This is good. And now it is my turn,
Yep. 'Cause,
presumably.
Chompies can't do anything, so yeah. Penwell, your
We
turn.
move here. We uncork. We hit them with 11 magic damage.
Okay. Okay, and this one will go pop.
And now we just need one more big number to get rid of that thing.
To get rid of the pod? Yes.
Yeah.
So, Penwell, is that it for your turn?
Yep. That's all I got.
Okay. Then... Spear Go-Go, your turn.
I fire a soul fire shot at the big flower.
Okay. That'll hit. Okay. So you hit this thing, and there it goes. It exploded.
Kaplowy, kablooey, splendid. And now we have to deal with these things.
Yep, now that's left are the Chompies. Which,
So move on that turn.
yep. I'll just put them at that, there. Okay, there. So now the Chompies. There. There. Okay, and so Penwell is going to take 2 attacks. Okay, 1 misses, 1 gets a natural 20.
Oh!
So you take 4 points of damage.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Now for Celio, for Spear Go-Go.
Oh no.
Okay, so that's 18, that's a natural 16, and then 15.
They all hit.
Okay. So you take 6 points of damage.
Okay.
Okay. Penwell, it is your turn again.
Oh.
No!
I got distracted. Penwheel has a little bit of concussion after being chomped on so hard by the last guy.
I thought it was
Okay.
ADHD.
No.
Not only that,
Ouchie.
doing that, you'd only hit this one here.
Oh yeah, yeah, but like prismatic pop is still is a 1. It doesn't specify everyone around it anyway.
5-foot radius.
Oh, 2
It doesn't
creatures
attack in
within
a
5
radius.
feet.
Yes, which right now is only that one.
Even with the other one, I wouldn't be able to hit it because that's 10 feet.
Then you'd move, and then be able to hit both.
Oh. I feel like it's too late.
It is, sadly.
I said it's too late.
Yes, sadly, it is too late. So you do your uncork ability, and it splatters, but it goes over this one, and this one just stares at it, looking at the colors.
Penwell's a little spinny.
Okay. Spear Go-Go, your turn.
He's a little spinny.
I move to here.
Okay.
No, to here.
Okay.
And I use fire shot on this guy.
This one? Okay. That hits. And okay, he goes pop. Okay, it is now Trumpy's turn again.
They're all gonna surround around me, aren't they?
But that's what you want.
Okay, I was incorrect.
Penwell takes 2 attacks. You're lucky I roll another natural 1.
Wahoo.
So you only take 2 points of damage.
I can live with that.
Okay,
That's overly ouchy. But I can live.
And no, actually, these chompies will use their action to dash. There. Okay. Penwell, your turn again. Yeah, that'll hit.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, okay, hold on. Do you mean to do this
Yes.
or the... Okay, because that only hits...
It's up to 2 creatures within 5 feet. This is 2 creatures within 5 feet. Oh wait. Oh, that's the default. Oh, that's the default. I may be a little stupid.
Yeah, that's the normal one. Like, do you mean to do the uncork one, which hits? Okay.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, sadly, that does not hit. If you want, considering that I knew that you wanted to use the area one, I'll let you use that 6.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Yeah, I'll let you do that because I know what you meant. So, yeah, so then these 2 go. Pop.
I think I'm going to put a space in the description so it no longer reads up to 2 creatures within 5 feet. So my little pea brain doesn't get confused again.
And I don't know. And I don't know where you're reading it that it hits 2 creatures within 5 feet.
It's a default description with a description that shows up when you don't type anything.
Oh, I see.
And
Yeah, it's like,
I simply glancing over it was just like, yeah, that sounds about right. You know, like a fool.
Yeah, I was like, I don't remember writing anything like that.
It's the default description when you don't type anything. Hence why I just now put a space in both of the descriptions, so it no longer reads that, and it's blank now.
Okay.
So we will not have this problem again.
Okay, well, it is now, and I actually believe the one that had the turn on it. Spear Go-Go, your turn.
Move to here. And I use Soulfire Shot at this guy.
Okay. Oh, wait, which one? This one?
Oh,
Or-
This one, the bottom one.
Oh, okay. But yeah, that hits. Okay, and goes up. Okay, one left. Which is now his turn. That's all he can do. Except stare down
Nice.
his fate.
the chomper approaches.
Chimp jump.
The Chomper.
But yeah, that's all it can do. So, Penwell, your turn.
I have a feeling I won't be able to reach this.
I mean, you might be able to.
Okay, if I get a little generous with it. Bing. Bop. Perish.
Oh, okay.
I cast. I cast Justify, and dude gets Stato stabbed.
And you shoot at him with a colorful spray of ink, and he explodes.
I put the little sewing nib back onto me hat because that little sewing nib is actually his little magic wand. Wahoo! And we win. We live.
Wow. Yes, we live. Barely.
Do you think the king and queen know that other area so infested?
Yeah.
We should probably alert them of that.
Yeah, we should definitely alert them of that, yeah.
Okay.
Wop. We move on. Moving right
Okay.
along
Yes.
in search of good times and good news.
Okay, so. Let's see here. I would say after this fight, you guys would be level 2.
Wahoo! A level 2 for me?
Yep, so level 2.
Does this mean we get our... does this mean like in the game we fully heal and then we get more health?
Yes, you do fully heal, and D&D rules, you will get more health.
Okay,
We have to roll a
Yeah, have a
d4
look.
to decide how much HP we get again, right?
I'm just gonna do the half off, so that's just 6. It's 6 plus your constitution.
Works for me.
okay.
Oh, that's a 7. Wahoo!
Wahoo.
Why, hey!
It's going crazy out there. Okay, and let's see. You also get 55 gold split between you two.
You get 30, I get 25.
Oh, oh, how kind!
Okay, but you guys have survived your first thing of combat.
Survived
That was
is
nerve.
a heavy word.
Yeah, that was nerve-wracking.
That's why you survived.
We survived because I called in the boss.
Yes, you called in aid. So now, you guys continue on down the path until you come to a kind of well-maintained little manor. That should be where the King and Queen Mabu should be.
We go ahead. We go say hi.
Okay, you knock on the door, and a butler Mabu, or a Mabu in a butler's outfit, opens the door, and of course is shocked that there are Skylanders at the door.
Greetings. Hi.
And as you do, a bit of pleasantries are back and forth. You do eventually come to a room where you are announced by said butler Mabu. These are the Skylanders. Now, Skylanders, please. This is our king, King Quigley the Fourth. As you see a kind of old Mabu gentleman sitting on the throne. Now, how can I help you?
We come here with a very important, with asking very important questions about the eternal air source.
Ah, yes. That thing's a problem. A doodle of a problem.
We have heard a word
let's
that it's
see.
somewhere on this landmass. Oh, collection of landmasses.
It is no longer here due to, past experiences and safety concerns. We have had it moved elsewhere.
Oh, where did you move it?
You see as, he gestures, to the, like, Mabu butler. He just like waves his hands like, oh yes, go and fetch the scroll. As the butler quickly trots out of the room and then enters again with the scroll. He hands it over to you. It's like, this here's a map to the Stormy Stronghold. It has been rebuilt after many years and is now being used to house it.
Oh, that makes sense.
Of course, to get in, you will need a ship that has a powerful engine to get through the wind barrier that it is creating.
We have a ship, but I don't think the engine is particularly powerful.
Well,
I am
sadly, we
unsure
cannot help
about
you
that,
with
sir.
an engine, but now you have the way to the Stormy Stronghold.
Penwell will put the scroll under his hat, being like, "Thank you. This will be quite. Quite helpful on our mission. Good day."
Good luck,
Good
brave
day.
Skylanders.
Oh, do we just go straight back to the ship, or do we explore the other areas while we're here?
We explore the other areas.
Quite. Back to the bridge crossing.
Okay, so you make your way back through the little ravine and back to through the Patchwork Square and back to the bridges. So there's still the Buttercup Field. One that said, "Do not go here." And I got it. I don't remember what the last one was.
I'm pretty sure "Do Not Go Here" was the last one.
Oh yeah, there's 4. Yeah, okay.
We're saving the "Do Not Go Here" for last.
Yeah, that
I
seems very smart.
Yeah.
It seems very smart.
We go frolic to the fields for a moment, thanks.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
you
indeed.
Go to where the fields are, and yeah, it's literally just like an open field. Just full of flowers, specifically buttercups.
Nothing
You feel
else
very
of
relaxed
note.
here. There is a bench.
Dang, no elemental gate. Darn.
I can't make the. I'm not gonna make this entirely like Sanders. I'm not gonna give you a bunch of stuff right off the first go.
Fair enough. Okay.
I mean, heck, maybe you'll have a reason to return to some areas.
Fair enough. Okay, nothing here. Maybe pick a flower, put it in hat, to smell nice. And we,
I picked a flower and put it in Penwill's head.
you know, to smell nice. And we go on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
To
then
face
the last one
The
is
ominous side.
Yeah, do not go here.
I know it's probably unwise, but I have quite the hankering to go there.
Are you sure?
My hunch says it could be interesting.
Okay. But at the first sign of danger, I'm gonna away.
Oh, I expect nothing less.
Oh gosh, dang your buds. So let me swap my earbuds. Tummy is making hungry noises. But you go through, and this place seems to be kind of a left untouched kind of area from when they were putting everything back together. It's mostly it's kind of just a cave, if anything, as it just goes down into the ground. You see rocks and stuff are just like all over the place. Bigger boulders are like resting in spots. There are purple Zao crystals. There's 2 pathways that you can go to. One going down the right and one going down the left.
Well, right is always right.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, so as you go forward, you continue down this path for a little bit until you reach a this locked door.
Oh,
Oh no.
perhaps the key's down the other way.
Yes.
So, what are you doing?
We go down the other way and see if the key's there.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going left.
So you go down the other path after, going up and then back. You get there and you see that this path has two separate rooms. One you see looks like a there seems to be like a workbench and stuff like that there. The other one, there is a stone gate in front of it.
There's so many forks in the road. You'd think this is a buffet.
Yes, indeed.
Is the stone gate a puzzle?
Well, what do you do to the stone gate?
Investigate it closely. Does it have the lock?
So, at this stone gate, you
The
look and
rotatable
see. You
lock.
begin to try and walk towards it, and it doesn't budge whatsoever. There's no lock, no nothing on it. But a symbol does appear on the stone.
What symbol?
It is the symbol of fire.
There's the elemental gate! Okay, so, problem. Fire gate? Neither of us are fire. However, if I get lucky, perhaps I could jerry-rig it.
Okay.
I am going to try to prismatic pop fire damage and see if that unlocks the gate.
Okay. So you go to do this, and first one, nothing. Second one, not fire either. Third one, water, not even close. It takes you until your fifth try that fire does shoot out of it, but the gate does not unlock.
Aw.
God dang it. We will have to come back with reinforcements at some point then.
Yeah, let's go back to the shopper.
I want to investigate the workbench.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay, so you go down to where the workbench is, and you see that it looks like this was maybe being used as a spot to like fix clocks for some reason. There looks like there's springs, gears, and there are a few clocks just like sitting around. You don't know why there are clocks here, but there are clocks here. And then as you're going through, you do find a key, and it looks like it should be able to fit into the lock.
I found the key! I found the key!
Nice. Let's go to the door.
Back down the other way!
Yes.
So as you two rush to go down the other way, back to where the lock was, you fit the key into the lock. And as you do, the lock falls away, and the gates just fold open.
Woohoo!
Nice. Good job.
Sitting
Bevel.
inside is a treasure chest.
Cash money! We open that bad boy open. Snap it right open.
Okay, it takes a little bit. There are 3 locks on it as you both pull and shake it to try and get the locks off. Eventually, you are able to pull all 3 locks off of the chest, and you find 125 gold that you can share between you guys.
You get 65, get 60, okay?
I can't so generous. All right, I think we've used up all our avenues for the time being. We will have to find some other fire element at some point in order to open that order to open that gate.
Yeah. Let's go back to the shopper.
Mhm.
Okay, you guys After collecting your treasure and noting the other pathways that are still to be unknown, you make it back to the chopper where Mort is, and you see him. He's sitting there. He's sitting like leaned up against Betsy, and he's like, "Ah, loop, yeah. How many loops?
What?
Huh? Loops? Huh? Oh, hey, you're back.
We're going to need to find you a better engine for Betsy.
Why?
Oh.
Will help do cool loopy loops?
Yes!
Yes.
Ah.
Also,
Yeah.
I take out the scroll of Penwheel's head and show him we need to get through this sky barrier.
Ah, yeah, you'd need a powerful engine to get through that. I wonder who's gonna
Yes.
do it.
Us.
Huh.
Us three. We're going to get you, Betsy, a new sparkly better engine. And you're gonna be so much better at doing your flips and such. And we're gonna be able to get through there to go get the air source.
Ah, yeah, so many loopy loops.
Yes, yes. So, do you have any idea on where we could find?
No.
Penwell's face just a sort of falls flat. Just, of course. I call up the boss. Call up the
and?
portal master, be like, "Hello. So we found out where it is. It's not here. It's in this other place. With this air barrier. We need a better engine. Where do we find that?" Malt has no idea.
As you, communicate, you hear back, I'm not sure. We'll have to look into it. But for now, why don't you guys come back and you can at least rest up.
Alright, that sounds good. Why did my hit points go to... That is not correct. My hit points are not 1,930.
Yes. Yeah.
What happened to my hit points?
I don't know. Did you accidentally do something?
I don't think I did. But I must have. 16.
Yeah, there should be 26.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, that's...
Okay. So you guys hop back into the ship with Mort and make your way back to the ruins where the old Core of Light used to be. And as you get there, you see Eros. He is currently with his staff. He is charging up the crystal ball on it and shooting Rose down to cut through the grass. He's cleared out a spot, or at least a cut path to where the base of the core is, and around it, as well as to the entrance of the ruins where his portal is. As he sees you land and, get out, and he's like, "Oh, you're back. Hold on, let me..." As he shoots another beam and another just section It's not that big. It's about the size of like a hand is like going through and like cutting the grass, and it's like this is gonna take a little bit.
We've had quite an eventful and productive outing. We found an elemental gate while we were there.
Oh, that's cool.
Not for any of our elements though.
Ah, okay.
So that will have to wait.
Yeah, until we can restore the balance of everything a little bit more, I can't really summon anyone to help.
It's a shame, but nonetheless.
But yeah, if you guys want, you can go and go into the ruins there to at least rest up. There are
That's
some
nice.
rooms that I was able to at least clean out and make usable again, so...
That would be lovely, thank you.
And I'll work with Mort here to also try and figure out where our where to find a engine for Betsy is. So, are you guys going to go into the ruins to just kind of rest up?
Yeah, nap time.
Yeah. Nap time.
Nap time.
Nap time.
Okay, so you do that. You guys just go and just lay down, and you guys feel rejuvenated. And I think that's a good place to stop, at least for now, because I was expecting just to do this whole thing, this whole like kind of part to kind of introduce you guys to it, and then next time, if we have to do this again, I will have much more planned, because now I have a good idea of where to go with this. Is that good with you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, we will end it here for today. Not very long, but again, the start of a brand new thing that I'm kind of like I had
Slowly
to put a
piecing
whole
together.
I had to put a whole bunch of it together with a short amount of time. And yeah. One of the things is making NPCs. Mort was one that I made today because I was just like, they need someone to take them places.
That is not Flynn.
Yeah, because Jade's going to freak the fuck out if it's Flynn.
I will admit that if Flynn was there, I don't know if I'd be able to attain the neutrality that Penwill would accurately have.
But this is where we shall end it for today. So, thank you, everyone who stopped in, said hi, whatever, whatnot. I appreciate it.
Wahoo!
And I see there's someone I need to
Wahoo.
so let me just
I'm
take
gonna
care of
send you
that.
all the lapping, okay? You all behave. Remember, never forget that Jade is watching. See you. Bye bye. Bye bye now. I'm really happy Penwill get to exist. Wow.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
bye-bye.
that is
See
where we shall
you.
end for today.